Today we're at home. We figured it was time to just chill out one day, do a home video, not go out and about. Plus, it's really cold right now in Florida.
Super cold.
I don't know what's going on with that, but right now it's nice and warm in the house, so we thought let's just do a video here tonight. As you probably already know, it's about cruising. Cruise ships, if you will. We are going on a cruise a couple months, and just kind of wanted to talk about it. Timber's never been on a cruise before, so there might be some fears or some just unknowns you're going to have to deal with. And I have been on a cruise. It was a long time ago, though. We just thought, you know what? Let's just talk about cruising. Also, if you've been on a cruise, comment on this video. Let us know some tips, tricks, things that you like, things you don't like. That way, it'll help plan out our time.
Yep.
Are you excited for the cruise?
I'm excited to try it.
We'll talk more about that. Let's go check it out. So we are going on a cruise, and the cruise line is the Margaritaville cruise line, which I've never been on.
Right.
When I was a kid, I went on Carnival. I loved it because it's kind of like you're just kind of free. They have food like 24 hours, basically. So I remember my brother and I, it was like midnight, and we were hungry, and we could just go get some pizza.
We can do that now.
Right, but as a kid, you didn't have the freedom to do that sometimes. You couldn't just go hop in a car and get pizza.
Right.
On a ship, though, you can walk and get pizza. The one thing I do remember, though, as far as the rooms go, they were very small. We sat on like little bunks or something.
Yeah.
My parents had to squeeze together. And something I noticed with Margaritaville cruises, their rooms actually look like hotel rooms. So I'm excited for that. They have a pretty decent, it looks like maybe a king or queen bed. And then we also have an ocean view room with like a porthole or a window, maybe about yay big.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Hope so. Hopefully it's...
Yeah. So what is one
I
fear
just-
you have, I guess?
It's not really fears. It's just more concerns because I've not done it before. I know myself, and I know that the idea of being trapped on a ship it's probably more just a mental thing than anything.
Trapped on a ship.
Yeah, I have something, if I don't feel good or something, you can't just like get up and go home. You can't just, like, I don't get seasick. I never have. But what if I do on the ship and then I'm just trapped there and I feel terrible the whole time?
Now, when I was on the ship, I did not even know I was on the ocean. You couldn't tell.
Right.
And the thing with Margaritaville cruises, they are somewhat smaller than your regular cruise line. And this one that we're on is only a 3-day, 2-night cruise. The reason behind that is to see, kind of give you a taste for cruise ships.
It's just a good, like, trial.
Yeah, to see
cruise.
if that's something you would like to do. Future, we might go on others. Future, we might not go on any. It just kind of depends on how you do.
Right.
When we first went, no one got seasick, but my brother actually got, was it strep throat or the flu or something like that? So that was
there, but I'm telling from stories.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun experience for him, but we didn't get seasick. We did play a lot of ping pong. There were some like different activities that the kids could go do, and I couldn't do it at that time, but now I can. But like the casinos, so Margaritaville cruises have the casinos. Most cruise ships do. I don't think Disney does. I think that's more kid friendly. I think I've heard people say they don't have the casino. But as far as ours go, we're leaving West Palm Beach, going to Bahamas,
Grand Bahama Island, Freeport,
and then coming back.
Yeah.
We have not purchased any excursions yet, so that's something we would like some people to comment on. You can swim with the pigs. You can go tour the city, which I've heard it's not really that big. You're only there for like a day or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can obviously add many more excursions. Snorkel. We snorkeled when I remember that. That was so cool because they give you food. My mom was opening the food in the water and the fish just went.
Oof.
They were like all over her.
Ooh.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, it all sounds very cool.
I'm extremely terrified of sharks, though, and I know they don't put you like next to sharks or anything, but I'm extremely terrified of sharks. Love them, love watching them, but like in the ocean,
To
extremely
be near
terrified
it, yeah.
of sharks. I don't know why.
See, and I feel like if we did something like swimming, like sharks are probably scared of pigs. They'd probably swim around and be like, "What in the heck is in this water?"
Or are pigs good? Good food.
A good bait. I don't
know. Bacon.
Chum.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what excursions are available. I mean, I know those few, but
yeah,
we'll see.
And the way we did, like the pricing and tickets, everything's always different with cruises. They offer different discounts. Margaritaville Cruises does a lot with first responders, teachers, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on when you buy them, you can get a really good deal. I think ours was like either buy one, get one, or buy one, get one 50% off or something like that. The only thing that gets you with cruises are the port fees. There's like no discounts on port fees, so you could get a really good face value ticket. You add the port fees, doubles the price. Mm-hmm. That's just part of it. But we were able to get a good deal on a cruise. And then also we did add the Wi-Fi. That's just because if I have to like upload a video or something, and it's always good to kind of, I don't know, if you're in the room, you just kind of want to decompress or whatever. And
yeah.
Maybe for you, if you want to be distracted.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
What's your thoughts on having a deck room?
I feel like I would like that.
Really? I figured you'd be a little scared because you actually go out there and the water's like...
No, the water doesn't really scare me. I don't know. It's... trapped. I'm
trapped.
But like I said, I'm sure once we're on there, I'm sure it's just more of a mental thing for me.
Yeah.
And not having ever done it before. Because like and I know a ferry is not the same thing as a cruise.
The old Disney ferry?
But no. We've done like longer ferries than that though, and I've never been freaked out or anything like that. So I'm not scared of water. We're not gonna hit any icebergs because we're going to the Bahamas. Like there's not any icebergs over there. So I'm not scared about probably any of the rational fears. It's just more of a irrational.
That's fair.
Kind of sums it up.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, it's the unknown, something you've never done before, but...
Well, and you just hear horror stories and stuff, and...
It's kind of like airplanes, though. You never hear about the successful landings that happen over every day.
I know so many people that love cruises. I also don't know if it's going to be my jam, like my type of a vacation, just because when we go on vacations or trips, anything that we've ever done, it's go, which I love. Like we're gonna do this and see this and eat here and walk here and that kind of thing. And I feel like a cruise is definitely more low key. Yeah. I know there's like some entertainment and things like that, but for the most part, you're just chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm not really good at just chilling.
Well, then you're gonna have to find some activities and stuff to do.
So yeah, it'll just be interesting.
Something else I remembered was the food. Like there was a buffet, and so I remember you had like watermelons were shaped like ships. They had ice sculptures. Carving. Yeah, it was unbelievable. And I don't know, I'm sure they have at least one meal like that on this. I don't know about Margaritaville cruises.
I've seen a lot of cheeseburger in paradise.
I do like cheeseburger in paradise, so I'll be good to go.
Cream.
There you go. I have a friend who goes on Margaritaville cruises all the time, and then once you go on one, they start sending you a lot of discounts and deals, so you're kind of like, just, hey, I'm going to go on another cruise. There are weird times to go, though, so just kind of keep an eye on that. But I know he likes it because he said it is kind of more adult-centered.
Yeah.
And not as big. I don't know. I'm curious just to see the difference between that and a Carnival cruise.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if they do the dinner. I don't know what they do. I know there's a casino and a lot of people go to the casino, so I'm sure there's a lot of drinking, if you know what I mean, because it's Margaritaville.
Right.
However, that's something I was going to talk about too. With the packages and stuff you can purchase, one of those options is to add a drink package like alcohol. And I think cruise ships typically do this now, but say I bought the package, you would also have to buy the package if you're over 21, because they don't want me to have it, give you drinks or whatever.
Yeah.
So it is a very expensive thing. I have another friend that goes on cruises all the time,
We're not doing that.
Yeah, no, we're not doing the package. It's too much. But I have another friend that goes on them, and he said sometimes on the actual ship, you can get like a wristband, and say a wristband gives you 10 drinks or something for, I don't know, $100. You can kind of do that, but I'm not really focused on that.
Can you get like tea and
yeah, that's all like
stuff?
included.
Okay.
Yeah, all the Mountain Dew your heart desires.
That's not a good.
Yeah, you might just be jacked up on the here's the caffeine left and right, and But we are gonna film the whole experience. Probably break it up like getting on the ship. Here's just day 1 on the cruise, day 2 on the cruise, day 3 on the cruise, and then afterwards probably come back in a video setting like this and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like it, we might start planning some more. If you don't like it, I guess one and done.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
Hopeful that you do, and maybe we can do a longer one. Or
I would want to do. I will say, if it goes well, I would want to do a European cruise.
That would be pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Expensive, longer time, but
it's expensive anyway to travel.
That's true. You know.
But I know someone that's done those, and it sounds very up my alley.
There you go. Yeah.
Because I think I would like that because it's broken up, and you get to stop and get out and like go do a bunch of stuff, see new stuff. But
probably a little bit more go than
just
kind of what we're doing.
Yeah.
But
kind of be forced to slow down, chill out,
which might be a good thing.
And bring lots of books.
There you go. As far as like a Disney cruise, I don't know if I'm kind of torn on them because they are really expensive.
I've heard they're very well done.
They're really well
and
done.
Worth it. But
now if Disney
not there yet.
Disney was like, hey, you want to go on a cruise? Heck yeah, I'll go. But
suck it up.
That's right. They are very kid friendly. I mean, I think they do a really good job with it. I don't know though. I think the next one would maybe be like, what's your favorite cruise line? That's a good question. What's your favorite cruise line? So, they do have Margaritaville cruises that go down to Key West, which would be fun because it gives you a place to stay.
And that ship is the new ship, I think.
Is it?
I think that's the newer, bigger one. And it looks really nice. I mean, this one looks nice too, but it looks more updated and stuff.
We saw Margaritaville ship when we were down there, so we'll just see how this goes. Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Are you gonna snorkel?
Probably not. I do not like fish.
Are you gonna swim with the poopy pigs?
The poopy pigs. Yeah. They poop in the water.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't.
Whales, sharks, birds.
Well, yeah, exactly, humans, but not right next to you. Yeah, I don't know. I think the pigs would be fun, but yeah, they start pooping next to me, I'm out. And I know, like you said, birds poop all the time in the water.
Yep.
Sharks, fish, all of it. But...
feces everywhere, and you're there in your scuba gear, and you know when you get a little bit of water in your mask.
Come on. No, you're not selling me on snorkeling. You're not selling me. Really, you're turning me away from the pigs now.
I'm torn about the pigs. We'll just have to see the price.
I'll just sit on the sand.
I think, though, the person that
called the piggies up to me
did the excursion, they said they're just kind of like hanging out. Like, it was cool to do one time. They did it, but I don't know.
I think the pictures are cool. I mean, I see a lot of the pictures that are popular and stuff, but...
And then as far as the actual like port, there's things you can do on there. I don't know what we're gonna do. I remember on the Carnival cruise we went to Cozumel, and I think we went to another location, but I remember Cozumel, and we got out and got to see like ancient stuff, and it was really neat. I think we had a sack lunch. That was a sandwich, which I'm a big sack lunch person, so that was good.
Chips?
Yeah, we had chips. Yeah. Oh yeah. And unfortunately back then there wasn't really like the whole video thing like we do now, so it was just some pictures, probably like blurry pictures too. But that was fun. I will say I'm excited to document it.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it.
Maybe we'll save up and get a GoPro, so if we swim with the pigs...
No, because the pig will bite it off and eat it, and then
it'll be gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Poopy pigs, cruises, excursions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we should call this video.
True. I don't know how many clicks we'd get.
I don't know. Only one way to find out. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up, though. Please comment below everything about cruises. We read the comments.
Oh, and I was going to say, We're gonna bring Dramamine, the patches, the bracelets for like seasick and stuff too. I already have that.
Oh.
Just in case.
Okay. Yep.
In case you didn't know.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't have any of that in the beginning. I think
I'm
Dramamine.
them just in case.
Dramamine I did have. We took. None of us got seasick. My brother did get like strep throat or the flu, one of the two, but that had nothing to do with the actual on the sea. Mm-hmm. So I didn't even realize I was on the water. Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
I'm just bringing it just in case.
Yeah. But we'll be packing soon, getting all ready, planning it all out. Should be a good time. Mm-hmm. If not, then we know.
Yep.
But anyway, help us out. All your tips, tricks, and we'll just continue planning, and it'll be here before you know it.
For now, we'll just focus on staying warm.
Yep. We're going to call it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.